Chalo, let's do
Okay.
that is the cringest reaction on my channel because I had no idea what I'm talking about. I was just sitting in my room doing this
Yeah.
random nonsense. Okay. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jyoti with GAURAV. GAURAV is my classmate here in London and we keep talking music in class. So I thought let's do it on the channel. He's joining me this week. Okay, that being said, Coke Studio Bharat.
Yay. Bharat, Coke Studio.
First, I know, this is track 1. I'm so
Yeah.
excited to get to it. I'm not even waiting for Bhola. I'm just like, let's get to it. She can listen to it offline.
Bechari Bhola.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. She won't mind. She is very happy to listen to things offline. I only stop her.
I want to tell Bhola that I'm not the one who's, taking away the...
Throw me under the bus.
I'm
Well
joking.
done.
I'm joking.
It's fine. It's fine. But no, we have to get to it because I think abhi to aaj kya date ho gaya? Okay, it's been 5 days since it dropped. I can't wait anymore. So it is Coke Studio Bharat. They've rebranded from Coke Studio India, which I think we would all like to forget. I'll just say it. I'm very honest. Honesty is the policy of this channel. Okay. I mean, barring a few songs, but yeah. Okay. That being said, I can't tell you how excited I was when I saw this launch announcement on Instagram. And rebranding has happened, of course. And yeah, this one is, they're actually, I want to get your thoughts on this because they're actually, so where is my phone? Okay, I've lost it. I don't know where it is. Okay, they've rebranded on Instagram, of course. Their like page is very well, the posts are amazing. Everything is symmetrical and organized and all of that. I love it. The digital team is killing it, let me just say. But the whole selling USP thing is like, I think Coke as a brand is going around the world and now because they did Bangla as well. They're doing Tamil while Bharat as well. So they're doing these two in India simultaneously. And the whole real magic wala hashtag is still being used. So they're and they're creating like stories around like local narratives and regional narratives. So that was a big selling point on the Instagram before the first song dropped, that our culture, our stories.
Yeah. I think that's where a lot of, if you ask me, a lot of corporations and like if you see, Netflix had also done this some time back, if you remember. Because I think as a culture we have a lot to offer. I feel so wo segregate kar dena, with different regions is important to showcase the talent from different parts of the country na. That's important. और अगर वो segregate होगा ना तो वो smooth flow होगा मेरे हिसाब से. क्योंकि क्या होता है हमारे में इतना क्योंकि क्या होता है
बेटर होगा.
क्योंकि क्या होता है हमारे कंट्री में इतना टैलेंट है बट वो बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंट है. वो जमीन आसमान का फर्क है. अगर आप राजस्थानी फोक उठा लो फिर आप असमीज फोक चले जाओ, कितना साउंड एकदम डिफरेंट होगा, राइट? सो वी नीड रीजनल regional music, separate channel of promotion, for example, for anything for that matter. Not just music, I think har jagah pe.
So, I agree. The more local you go, the stronger you connect. Is actually been like the mantra for so many a few years now. Like instead of going we'll go global, but we have to go local. And we have to go regional. And like you said, itne sounds different. North se leke south tak the sound completely changes.
Correct.
The vibe changes every 10 kilometers. So this is amazing. I mean, and I'm this thing Coke Studio Bharat to hai hi. I'm sure they're gonna cover a lot of Hindi and North, that whole belt sound. Coke Studio Tamil is obviously only Tamil. So I'm wondering, are they going to have Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam?
For sure. I think if
they probably will.
If they have Tamil, if they've launched Tamil, they will definitely do. Because see, all these markets are very different. Kannada is very different because unka fan base bhi bahut separate hai. People who follow Tamil music may be following Telugu music, but not so much because unka ek apna fan base hai. And same goes for films. So
and they have their own artists. All the artists need that space. Freedom.
Although Tamil Telugu में थोड़ा crossover रहता है. Sid Sriram will do things in both the languages, right? That
to Benny Dayal also does.
Every
like
exactly.
Most of them they can cross over.
Yeah.
But the audiences want
exactly
authenticity. That's the buzzword nowadays in the world.
Authenticity.
The minute I can't write a sentence in an essay, I throw something with authenticity in it. I just like just use authenticity everywhere it works.
मुझे Grammarly बार-बार बोलता है, you've used this word, please change it now. मुझे Grammarly बार-बार warn करता है.
I'm telling you, every 2 years.
I'm telling this on camera.
I know. I don't think our professors are going to watch this. Okay. I'm just saying that there are certain buzzwords that are annual or biannual and come around every 2-3 years. If you use those, you're set. हर एक मीटिंग में, हर एक कॉन्फ्रेंस रूम में वो यूज करो बस. Okay. Anyway, I know. Damn it. I let the secret out. Okay. Now let's finally get to this. It's OAFF. OAFF. I think OAFF and Savera have I mean, made it, so to speak, because of last year's big Bollywood breakthrough.
Gehraiyaan has, like sort of made them. I think also this was through this indie sound, इनको थोड़ा commercial success मिला.
Yeah.
Usually indie sound,
because their sound was different.
Yeah, it was different. And थोड़ा वो connect हो पाया to the commercial audience जो कि indie music इतना नहीं सुनती होगी.
Yeah.
So that way, and now they have done that 1-minute music also on Instagram.
Yeah.
Tu Kaha, which was quite popular.
Yeah. So I have to say, I know we're going to take a lot of this. I just have many things. The fact that they made it big because they appeared on a Bollywood soundtrack was great for them and great for the independent music scene, because I was like, I was waiting for that to happen for so many years.
Me too.
I was like, please guys, like don't do the formulaic movie soundtracks.
True.
There's so much good music happening in the country which can work in sync.
Absolutely.
Or can sort of be used in storytelling and all of that.
Yeah.
Great. So now them getting that success then opened the door for so many. Like now we've seen in the past year only, so many artists are featuring on.
Absolutely.
And I'm not talking about remixes and covers. I'm actually talking about taking, songs and
original songs and then putting them into films.
So in that way, it's been great.
I hope it continues. I hope that it doesn't die, because that's what happens with Bollywood. A trend starts and then it starts to fade, and then it completely vanishes, and then something new starts.
Yeah, but I don't know, this can be classified as a trend, because it's just about putting independent musicians out there. And
it can be, because Bollywood it's a commercial music scene. It can be classified as a trend.
So I think the way to crack that and not have it as a trend is A, make great music, and B, the audiences need to wake up and stop paying attention only to Bollywood things. Like you may have found someone through a Bollywood film or a soundtrack, but then go and explore them offline. And I'm saying this mainly to the NRI audiences who obsess with Bollywood. Like I don't know why they feel like it's in their blood, and they're full Indianness depends on how Bollywood they are,
I know. I think something we should learn from the South industry, where those guys are very much proud of their own music, and the blend that they create with their traditional music and the original that they do for films, down south, which is in Telugu films and Tamil films, is something that you will not hear. It's like always creating something new. Artists like Ilayaraja and all these guys, and they have massive fan following also. It's not like only industry people know about them. The audiences know music directors so well, and they have their fan bases.
Yes, I agree. There's a lot of cultural difference.
Yeah.
And quite a few things we can pick up from each other. Okay. Yes. Let's finally get to this. So OAFF, Savera, and they're joined by Burrah and Jasleen. I'm a fan of both. And obviously this is going to be heavy on the Punjabi. But it's called Udja, the bittersweet journey of two people who part ways with the promise of a better future. Udja is an ode to hope and the energy of new beginnings. Nice. Wow. That's a good way to start.
Sounds good, yeah.
Join us as we celebrate this journey. Chalo, let's get into it. New beginnings. I'm all about them. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, play.
Coke Studio Bharat. Subscribe now.
हौले हौले खुल गई दिल की बड़ियां, भारी भारी जग गई पूरवाइयां, कोरा सा थोड़ा सा कागज़ी ये जहां, बाजता हूँ साचता अपना ही आज़मा, उड़ जहाँ उड़ जा
Wow.
Okay, interesting.
Hmm.
Ah,
What do you feel?
no, you go first. You are the guest.
Uh,
Pehle aap.
Pehle aap.
Hmm.
I think lyrics point of view say definitely वो hope वाला जो angle है that is coming out really strongly. I feel that which what they mentioned in the description also, na? It's an ode to hope, and that lyric wise I think वो hope वाला angle definitely convey हो रहा है.
Yeah.
And what was interesting to see is from the music point of view, ढोल को इन लोगों ने electronic music के साथ कैसे blend किया है यार.
I know. It was nicely done. It's
Yeah.
nicely done.
In the beginning मैं थोड़ा सा मेरे को kick आया था. बहुत अच्छा मतलब I was like okay this is nice. वापस मतलब end होते होते तक थोड़ा सा मैं थोड़ा ऐसे हो गया मैंने कहा okay next क्या है कुछ नया आ रहा है क्या.
Okay.
Did you
Yes.
feel the
Yeah.
same?
Yes.
You know थोड़ा repetitive होने लगा मेरे लिए end में जाके मैंने कहा okay कुछ नया आएगा. Will there be a new angle? Although I love the voice. I loved his voice really. Jasleen को तो सुना हुआ है ना इतना ज्यादा.
Yeah.
तो
Jasleen's always had this very unique voice.
yeah,
The
that's true.
vocal texture also.
Yeah.
Then what else?
Yeah, and ढोल अच्छा बजा रहे थे दोनों. वो दोनों काफी popular है.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have played ढोल in झूम बराबर झूम and काफी और Bollywood के popular songs में
हाँ,
दोनों
Nif
ने
and
ढोल
Aslam.
बजाया. Nif and Aslam. इनको हानिफ और असलम दोनों को मैं एक बार ऐसे event पे वगैरह मिला था. I don't know them like they don't know me ऐसे but I've known of them that they are one of the popular ढोल players in the industry.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah.
Nice.
And
So-
yeah, what do you think?
Did it like make you go, damn, what a start to the season?
In the beginning, like starting of the song, definitely मेरे को था कि okay, now this is something जो मुझे लग रहा है कि okay, this has come from India, थोड़ा original मुझे feeling आ रही है और इनका fusion भी अच्छा blend हो रहा है जो हम हमेशा पाकिस्तानी कोक स्टूडियो को देख के बोलते थे कि हाँ यार ये लोग कितने smoothly fusion को blend करते हैं मतलब तुम्हें बिल्कुल भी jarring नहीं लगता sound, right? Even if they use heavy instrumentations like if they use ढोलक with like completely western instrument, but they blend it so well कि वो jarring नहीं लगता. यहाँ पे starting में मुझे definitely वो feeling आई. But then धीरे धीरे मुझे थोड़ा repetitive लगने लगा but overall I enjoyed it. It felt fresh. It felt fresh for sure.
Yeah, fresh is a good word, good adjective to use. I will say that it left me excited when it started and then it left me kind of underwhelmed by the time it finished. So kind of on the similar thing. That's why I was wondering. I was like, was it just me?
No. I felt the same actually.
And I'll say this because I feel like I covered Coke Studio Pakistan so closely and so this thing. And I not trying to compare this start with that start, but you know, it kind of invariably happens in your mind. I cried in the first song because it was huge home. And I remember I was on holiday in India and I wasn't even expecting. I was just like, "Ha, acha gana hoga, obviously we'll enjoy it." But the way it hit your emotional chords was like another place altogether.
For sure.
So anyway, that didn't happen today as I'm not coming. But
I think that was also a different vibe. The song, the genre,
completely.
like I mean, Abida Parveen, Nasibo Lal, that's like completely different vibe altogether.
There's no reason for me to compare, so I apologize for everyone who take offense to that. I'm just saying the experience of it as a listener.
No, for sure.
Something else. This song on its own is it's a feel good song that gives you hope, right? And it's got a very, very easy on the ears sonic. So you can listen to it anywhere. It'll do well on radio. It'll definitely do well on a regular playlist. You wake up in the morning or you're out driving or you're whatever, you know, it's a long drive kind of song. It's got all the makings of a radio hit, easy to consume track. For sure.
It's a morning song for sure for me. Honestly, like if you ask me, morning may if you play this, you can start your day with this. So it gives you that morning positive vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, my only like thing was the second the hook sort of kicked in. First of all, Burrah's voice is beautiful. We know this, and I think his voice kind of became a very strongly like recognized voice after that song of his with I don't know, I can't 1 second. It is I'm trying to find the song. 1 second. Abhi हमने हाँ Bliss na with Gurbaksh and MC Altaf. So we reviewed that song and it just had an amazing like part in Burrah's voice, and that part kind of I think went a little viral if I'm not mistaken. He has this his vocal texture is very earthy, na, from the
Yeah, it
from
is.
the
It
earth.
is. It's
बहुत
very
ही
yeah.
traditional folksy sound it has.
Folk wala sound hai proper.
हाँ,
That's
so
true.
the minute he started, I was like, oh, sold. I love his voice.
Yeah.
And then their kind of electronic vibe kicked in, which you are very familiar with if you heard their Gauraiyan
Yeah, for
and
sure.
other stuff up there. So
If
obviously,
he's doing it, तो वो vibe आएगा ही.
yeah, it's a given with them. So that kicked in and it worked because it just kicked in so well. The drop there was so good. But then right there, I thought, where are the folk instruments? Where is the sound of India, you know? And then sound of Bharat. And then the dhol comes in right after. So I was like, it's like they were reading my thoughts. So I was just like, amazing. Love it.
You were questioning and they were answering.
And they were answering. Yeah.
But did you enjoy the backing vocals of those ladies?
That was another part. I wish that part had been longer, and I wish that part had more lines, and I wish it had come in earlier in the track.
I completely agree with you. That would have made more impact on the song overall, for sure.
Overall, you know.
And those, I think the lyrics were also some folk lyrics for sure, because I think it was something sounding similar to how, you know, we have dohes, Kabir ke dohe hain jaise, wo aisa kuch sound kar raha tha. I don't know, mujhe pata nahi hai, so I cannot say that okay, it's something folk, but it sounded ke wo folk hi hai.
They would have given in the credits here. The lyricists are Burrah and Kausar Munir, so I think they were on the lines in terms of vibe. I'm trying to. I really want to check something on my phone. I don't know kahan chhod diya. Okay, anyway. Panic button usually gets hit when you can't find your phone. I don't know why I'm so chill right now. Anyway, no, so that part I wish had been longer.
Yeah.
And I feel like usme zyada earthiness tha.
Correct.
I loved Burrah singing. I loved Jasleen's voice, her anyway texture. But there was something that was missing in this whole production. Like some kind of power, some kind of emotional, like, you know, very like strong impact where you're just like, whoa, what just happened? That didn't happen. So I was really starting to enjoy the backing vocals option. And then I was like, okay, now it's gonna get really.
But it just went down from there.
It just ended.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I think हम connect करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे. We were trying to connect. Okay, अभी हो रहा है, अभी होएगा, अभी backing vocals है. Okay, something's gonna come, and then suddenly it just drops. So, but I think sometimes, you know, like they are also trying to be more like trying to play a safer route, take a safer route, you know. कभी-कभी ज़्यादा experiment doesn't work.
But itna safe bhi mat karo. I mean, the rest of the season is left, and I'm really hoping to be like my mind will be blown.
आएगा, कुछ अच्छा आएगा for sure.
This is a safe track. It's a safe track start.
For sure.
That's how we should sum it up. It's a safe start. I wish they don't go the safe route
anymore
for the rest of the season. Yeah, we're being extremely sweet and like diplomatic here. But no, it's a good start. And one more thing I have to say, I'm seeing here it says 22 million views, and it's, like I said, 5 days old from the time we're recording. I really have one request. Like, let's not make this season about the views. You know, it's great that it gets views, but I just feel like usko itna like, okay, ab 10 ho gaye, ab 20 ho gaye, ab 30 ho gaye, theek hai. Just like let's not do the Bollywood thing with this. You know, like Bollywood 100 crore, 50 crore in 3 days, and first weekend.
I think, I agree. I mean, from a music standpoint, मतलब हाँ, हम लोग को ऐसे organically grow करे. जैसे पसूड़ी को देखो यार, कैसे how पसूड़ी became such a big massive hit globally, right? It organically happened. People loved the music, and that it like through that it happened कि हाँ views भी बढ़ गए because of course people are listening to it, right? यहाँ पे views पे अगर focus रहेगा, then it's a wrong approach.
Let the songs grow on their own. If they reach like 50, 100 million, then let's start posting about it. I don't know. It's just my personal thing, because when you kind of, I mean, people like, it may I don't know, maybe the marketing strategy is कि it'll make people wanna go and listen to it because they get curious. अरे इतने लोग सुन रहे हैं, तो ठीक है, we get all that. But like, I don't know. I just feel like it takes away from the.
एक सेट ऑफ मार्केटिंग प्रमोशंस होते हैं स्टार्टिंग के, जो कि करने जरूरी होते हैं कि चलो यार अभी कर दिया, नाउ वी हैव सीडेड इट इनटू पीपल्स माइंड, नाउ लेट देम डिसाइड इफ दे लाइक इट और नॉट, और उसके बाद ऑर्गेनिकली ग्रो करे तो इट्स ऑल गुड.
सो दिस इज माय होप फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द सीजन. that we all chill out and we enjoy good music
Yes.
organically. Another
2020
buzzword for you.
2020. So many buzzwords. Oh my God.
Use it in your next conference room meeting. Whatever.
Okay.
We must do things organically, guys. You will get tick mark from the boss.
Oh God.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
what were you saying? You were saying something.
I lost my chain of
You
thoughts now.
lost. Shit. Sorry. I
No, that's okay. That's fine.
Okay, so anything else that you want to say before we go? I want to say the lyrics were nice,
Yeah.
and I wished that there was a little more something,
Yeah. I think
like
that's
a
what.
line or two lines that stay with me.
Yeah.
No, I don't know, नहीं हुआ.
वो जो एक होता है ना कि एक थोड़ा वो इम्पैक्ट छोड़ के जाता है कि हाँ यार या
Yeah.
लिरिक में या फिर म्यूजिक में वो तुम याद रखोगे you will remember that.
Yeah.
So that's something that I think I also didn't feel.
Yeah.
But overall I would not rate this कि हाँ यार मजा नहीं आया. I would not say that.
No.
It was a good vibe.
It was a
like
good
you said.
vibe. I'm definitely going to listen to it again.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
I
going to
will.
add it to my easy listening chill
Yeah,
playlist.
yeah,
Huh.
for sure.
It's a song that works.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, on that note, take care of you. Let me know what you thought of this first drop of Coke Studio Bharat. Comment below and DM me for other recommendations. GAURAV is there on Instagram if you want to follow him. That's how you support the channel. These buttons really help, so hit them and we'll see you in the next one. We are Udja now.